Bitch, I'm late as hell. I'm so sorry. Um, I was working late last night anyway, and I didn't see Love and Hip Hop reunion until earlier this evening when I got home. Child, this is going to be really short, simple, and straight to the point because this season, reunion, it was a total shit show. They should have did this shit like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta did it last year. Just had everybody that got along with each other in one room, bring everybody in, doing that whole week or whatever, get everybody's side of the story and all this other shit, and left it at that. It would have been more of a semi reunion versus Bad Girls Club. Child, Cardi, Cardi, bitch, I love you. You my bitch, and I fucks with you so hard. I really feel like you have a lot of talent, you got a lot of drive, and you have a lot going for you. You was just on Being Mary Jane. You was on The Doctors, either The Doctors or Oz, one of the two. Um, there's talk of you gonna be doing the View or you've done the View already or something like that. You're being blessed in so many ways. It's a good thing that you're getting away from Love and Hip Hop because being around Love and Hip Hop is bringing out the worst in you. You can't be doing that when you're trying to excel at a higher level. You're trying to get people's mind from thinking that, oh, you just the same ghetto bitch that's fighting other bitches over they man and a man that ain't yours. Bitch, Swift ain't that motherfucking serious, Cardi. You need to get the bigger picture of this shit. You need to just be this boyfriend and leave it at that. You had no reason to throw your shoe, your clutch, I don't give a fuck what it was. It had no business leaving your finger to her face. And I'm gonna tell you this, I felt really bad for Asia. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want about Asia. You know what, she shouldn't have been talking this, she shouldn't have been talking that. Bitches is gonna talk about you from the day you die. Bitches talk about Beyonce all day, every motherfucking day. Do you see her out there trying to gang up on every other bitch that got some negative shit to say about you? No. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but bitch, your word will never hurt you. And at the end of the day, if you have them many haters, you need to keep them around. You need to keep them in your motherfucking circle, bitch. Because the haters is what's gonna get you to the rise to the top. Haters is always going to be a bitch motivator, okay? You don't have to always put your hands on bitches to get your point across. Women in power don't have to do that. Your sister Hennessy, she's gonna get you fucked up. I'm telling you right now, I have seen the biggest of the biggest and the best of the best get their asses handed to them on a silver motherfucking platter by a bitch that they never thought would ever have the balls or the guts to put their hands on them. And then you fighting over Swift, a man that's not yours. Come on, Cardi. You're being blessed. Do not block your blessings for reality TV. It's good that you're getting away from it because this whole thing is ridiculous. I feel really bad for Asia. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want about Asia. I feel really bad for that girl because you can look at it on her face. I'm not even going to say she was terrified. She just didn't have time for it. She's not dealing with him no more. She's not messing with him no more. She's not talking to him no more. So for you to be all loud and belligerent, want to sit on his ugly ass dick and do all of this ugly ass shit to this girl behind this boy, whom, like I said in the last shit, is bringing your whole property volume down. Cardi, get your life, boo. I love you to death, but you really need to get your life on that one. You need to go and find your life. You and your sister. Leave that damn girl alone. That girl ain't come up there to fight. That girl ain't come up there to rumble. That girl ain't come up there to do none of that shit. You throwing heels and all that. Cardi, listen. You need to stick to your plan A. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches, get money. That's the only thing you need to be worried about right now. Get money, get money, get money, get money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And that shit that you did last night, Cardi, was a whole bunch of change. You really need to find your life somewhere, and you really owe that girl an apology. You need to woman up, and you need to get in contact with that girl. Listen, I don't like you. I still don't fuck with you, but I do owe you an apology because as a grown ass woman, I should have never have done that to you. You didn't cross them boundaries. You didn't step into my bubble. I had no reason to put my hands on you first. You owe her that, Cardi. You really, really do. You my bitch. You my bitch. But you owe her that. Creep Squad. I'm not even getting into this shit with them bitches. Um, it's ridiculous. Richie Cisco. I'm telling y'all, they fucking each other. I'm trying to tell y'all some real shit. They fucking each other, and you can already tell who the bottom and who the top. Because my whole thing is, what's y'all real beef? It has nothing to do with Mariah Lynn. Because if y'all got beef, if you beefing with him over him being friends with Mariah Lynn, Rich, then you really need to be mad at DJ Self. Because not only is he friends with that bitch, he working with that bitch. If it's really deep like that, I don't see you going after DJ Self like that. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Self don't give me the gay tea, just like Peter Guns don't give me the gay tea. But Rich, Cisco, I'm telling you, they butt buddies. Y'all may not want to believe what the fuck I'm saying to y'all, and that's fine. But bitch, I'm gay. I know the signs. I done been there, done that. I've been doing this shit since high school, and I graduated that bitch 2006. Okay, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know a girl when I see one. Rich is a slam girl. He's mad. He's really, really pissed. He's really pissed because obviously they have something going on, and then Mariah Lynn came into the mix, and that's really why he's mad at Mariah Lynn, and that's why he no longer wants Cisco to even communicate with that bitch no more. You understand me? That's what the fuck it is. But Rich, you're putting it out there. You making it mad obvious, and I don't think Cisco want his shit out there like that, my nigga. You need to pull your skirt up and leave the shit alone. Forget about it. If he wants to be friends with that bitch, let him be friends with that bitch. Listen, you and her, y'all could be friends, y'all could be cool, y'all could do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't bring none of that fuckery around me. If you my friend and you want to continue to be my friend, you'll respect my wishes and keep that bitch the fuck away from me. That's all you got to do. But for you to sit here and try to tell this grown ass man who can and can't be friends with, that's shit I do with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit that my best friends do with they niggas. Like, come on now. Y'all fucking each other. It's plain and simple, clear as day. And y'all putting it out there for the whole world to see. And y'all need to get y'all lives together. But I will say this. Cisco, that was real big of you to get him back that money. That was really, really big of you to get him back that money. Personally, you know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people feel like, because, you know, he gave the whole $10,000 check to Tyra. Some people feel like, you know, he should have split that with his baby mamas. But I mean, who's to say he didn't? Who's to say he didn't? I believe everything he get don't go to him. It go to all his baby mamas. He probably didn't, or maybe he gave it to Tyra because from what we about to find out next week, him and the me still fucking around. So maybe that's why he's giving her that 10 stacks. Like, you know, maybe she'll overlook it because he gave her the 10 stacks, but yeah, I feel like he did the right thing. He gave it to who he wanted to give it to. The mother baby mamas, they feel some about that bitch. Oh well, y'all should have been had that motherfucker on child support. Take that shit up with him. J. Adrian and Shanoop, they really ain't have much to say going on. Snoop thinks that J. Adrian been cheating on her, and she probably has. I wouldn't put shit past that bitch. But Snoop, Felicia Parsons, I'm gonna be honest with you too. I don't feel like you was all faithful to her either. I feel like y'all was both doing each other. Y'all was both trying to play the game. Both of y'all realized that you couldn't pull the wool over each other's eyes. So this shit ain't fun no more. So you just gonna get rid of her. And that's just where that's at. She's obviously all heartbroken and this and that and the third, but you showing that you really didn't give a fuck about that bitch for real, because if you did, you wouldn't have been playing her like that on national TV when she started crying all in her feelings deep inside over you. You still my girl, Snoop. I love you to death. I want nothing but the best for you. But honestly, I really don't want to see you again next season unless you got something new going on. Don't come back up here with J. Adrian. Please don't come back up here with that bitch. Send that bitch back to Chicago so that she can be there with her son. And last but certainly not least, the baby mamas versus Yandy. The mamas versus each other. You know what I'm saying? Judy versus Kim and the other baby mamas. And then Kimbella got her bitch ass all in the motherfucking mix. Kimbella, you need to sit the fuck down. That situation has nothing to do with you. You talking this rah-rah shish kumbah shit, but bitch, everybody know you not built like that. Everybody knows the only reason why you got a lot of mouth now was because the stage is going to be flooded with security guards the minute somebody try to charge at your ass. So you need to stay out of that. You need to find your own storyline. I really don't want you to come back next season either, bitch, because you ain't got shit going on in your goddamn life, which is why you trying to wrangle your way into somebody else's bullshit that has absolutely nothing to do with you. You have no reason not to like Samantha. You have no reason to not to like Erica. You only doing that shit to get some airtime, and we all know that. And that's enough for you. I'm not giving you no more of my airtime, bitch, because you don't deserve it. Yandy, listen, listen. At the end of the goddamn day, bitch, you're not doing shit but adding fuel to the fire. You're just gonna make it even that much harder for when this man to come out. They're not gonna allow him to see his kids for number one because you got this man lying for you so that you don't want to go out here looking stupid. You still want to put on these airs as if you that bitch and you so innocent and they just trying to drag your name through the mud. But bitch, I'm telling you right now, I don't believe a word that come out of your motherfucking mouth. I was with you. I was with you. From the first time I ever seen you on Love and Hip Hop, I was with you. You were my girl. I followed you on social media. I was always Yandy is my bitch. She this, she that, and the third. But this shit that you got going on, bitch, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. I can't trust you no further than I could throw you. And I'm not saying that I believe every single solitary thing that Samantha and Erica is saying, but what I will say is this. I don't believe they're jealous that you with him. That I don't believe. Because at the end of the day, bitch, all of y'all was getting dicked down by this man all at the same goddamn time. Yandy, I believe Erica. You knew that him or her had something going on. Any other time you can admit that when you met him in DC's, you was still fucking around with him and you had a goddamn boyfriend and he helped you get rid of your boyfriend. The way you get him is how you lose him. At the end of the day, you came into the shit messy, so did he. He came into it more messier because he had both of these bitches pregnant, and then come to find out he had Erica and you pregnant at the same damn time. But you going all hard and in the paint behind this man that clearly did not give a fuck about you or your feelings. That could have been a pregnancy that was there for to just be with you and only you. Same thing with Erica. Y'all mad at each other behind him. It's supposed to be about the kids, but it winds up being who fucking in DC's. Bitch, all of y'all fucked them. All of y'all had that last dick. Yes, I do believe it's small. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I saw on YouTube where they were doing The Truth is what it was called. And Samantha said a lot of things, and you know what? I'm starting to believe Samantha a little bit. Samantha basically went up there and was like, they were cool. He told her everything, and he told her that, he wasn't messing with Erica no more because he wanted to be with Yandy because Yandy was going on TV. She said shortly after that, he started filming for Love and Hip Hop when him and Yandy first came up there, like, for people to really know who Mendices was and all this other type of shit. When she said after that he started riding Yandy's coattails, getting involved in different music and this and that and the third, bitch, I believe it. I believe it. I've never heard him in DC's up until Love and Hip Hop. I've never heard shit he's done. I never heard anything that he produced. I never heard anybody say, well, yeah, Mendices is my producer. Mendices is my manager. I've never heard you. Hell, I never even heard of Yandy until that point. But at least when I found out about Yandy on her Wikipedia page, she got legitimate shit going down in the list of her name. I've never known you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for it. You running around here trying to deny Erica, but you deny her is denying Asim. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit. Tell the motherfucking truth. You was playing everybody for Bobo until everybody got pregnant. So you decided that you had to pick one out of the three. You could get the most out of Yandy. She was already on Love and Hip Hop. Go with what you know. There's nothing wrong with that if you just own up to it. But the fact that you keep trying to put on these airs and y'all coming up with y'all stories and making sure y'all telling the same motherfucking story, and then you got all these dumbass bitches all on y'all goddamn side, child, please. I'm never gonna go to bat for a motherfucker that done put me through all the bullshit that you done put her through. And that bitch is dumb. She say she's college educated from Howard University, bitch, that's fine. That's all good and gravy. But bitch, the smartest people are dumb as fuck, especially when it comes to their heart. And yeah, you really need to get your life together. I'm not here for you, bitch. I'm not all the way here for Samantha and Erica either, but I'm not here for your ass either, ho. Because you got a lot of shit that's being brought up to light about you too, bitch. Mendici's sister, Nichelle, I believe her name is. Bitch, sit the fuck down. You don't know what you want to be, a man or a goddamn woman. You sitting here want to talk about Samantha's cock out, but bitch, Samantha look better than you with a cock out, without a cock out. Her shit could be all the way to the left, and she would still look better than you. That bitch was sitting. You coming up there looking like the butch queen itself. I'm not understanding. You got a lot of shit to say about this girl, but at the end of the day, that's your nephew's mama. And if you really love your nephew as much as you say you love your nephew, you would never disrespect his mama, or at least disrespect her in a way to where when he gets, not even when he gets older, because he's what, 12? He know what bad words are. He's going to look at this shit like, well, damn, don't none of y'all fuck with my mama, so why the fuck should I fuck with y'all? I know why I would. I wouldn't. If nobody fuck with my mom, I'm not going to fuck with you. That's just how that is. That's just how that goes. She had me. Y'all didn't. That's a bond that would never be broken. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, and then it seemed he's gonna grow up knowing that the way Mendici's treating his mama, denying him to come and see him, and all of this shit. I'm telling you, it's all gonna bite them in the ass in the long run. They think they doing shit now for TV, bitch. This TV gonna make y'all sell y'all soul, y'all family, and everything else. That's fine. Um, Kim and Judy, they getting into it. I wish they'd just go ahead and knuckle up and get it the fuck over with. I feel like if Kim waxed that ass one good time, Judy will never come out of her face no more, because Judy ain't about that life either. I don't think any of them are about that life besides Mendices. And that's only because he had to have been, because bitch, he was locked up. But other than that, I'm just crazy. But this reunion, man, it was just a total shit show. They just should have kept it as this, and not even worry about coming back with a part two. I really don't even want to see part two. I mean, it ain't gonna be shit but a bunch of more fighting. Yandy's cousins just want to run on stage to try to fight her battles, and I feel like that whole shit was set the fuck up because these bitches cannot fight, so they gonna get people in their family that probably can. That's not gonna do shit but make the situation worse. Everybody is forgetting. It's gonna hurt the kids in the long run. Y'all doing all of this shit, but them kids is gonna be the one to suffer in the long run. And y'all gonna look back at this shit like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I thinking? Like, looking back on it, was it really that serious? Did it really have to come to that? Obviously, bitch, because y'all bought it on y'allself. Um, but pretty much, y'all, that's it in a nutshell. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review for the next one. I mean, I might. It all depends on how I feel. But y'all already know I don't watch the haves and have-nots. Fuck the haves and have-not, bitch. Yeah, I said it. I'm not there for that show. I do if Loving You Was Wrong and Greenleaf. Those should be coming back on next month. And Queen Sugar, I'm here for that too. Um, Tomorrow is gonna be the quad. Season 1, I believe, is gonna be episode 5. Can't wait for that. So y'all drop me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions, and I will see y'all later. Deuces.